Hey, what's up? What's up? I just barely got back in from out of town at my other home in Mexico, and I'm I'm exhausted from all that driving because I was up there with my family, my familia, celebrating my oldest baby niece's ninth birthday. Happy birthday to Mija! We all had a blast. Thanks be to God, everything was good. Everything was great, and I am here today back home in Dallas on a Friday. Um, Getting stuff prepared and ready for tomorrow's surprise. I think it's got to be a surprise bachelor party for one of my clients' good friends. So, in doing so, I am also going to do some unboxing on some of the stuff that I got, ordered from Zounds, a great company. And I've been having my Soundswitch for quite some time now. My Prime 4 unit, actually, since I think I was the first one, if not the first one, or one of the first ones to get him here in Dallas. My Prime 4. And decked out, obviously, by, a great company in Oklahoma, 12-inch skins, who was going, he's going to do all the rest of my stuff and chrome everything out the same. I'm just going to leave it the same. Even if I get Prime 4 Plus, which might be my other standalone unit, which I mean, I rarely use this because I love using my Prime 4 with Virtual DJ. Right now, because it's a stems. Stems is not offered on Prime 4 units right now. They're only offered on Prime 4 Pluses, but I heard rumor that we're supposed to get this, and I mean, it's still a great machine. So, with that being said, the Soundswitch control unit, for me, has been made. Wow, all this time I had it, and I ended up actually making a call to the people in Chauvet DJ, and they were able to somewhat clarify something that we both, were not actually 100% sure of, because I never found any YouTube videos on what I'm about to explain, and I'm going to take my time doing it so and give you a crash course in the DeFi XLR pack that's brought to you by Chauvet, how to set everything up, show you, the channels and stuff like that, and also the Prime 4 unit and how to do the whole deal. And if your system, because right now I'm going to be pushing at over 20 something lights, I think is what I got, including a fog machine, and I'm going to order another fog machine, and which can all supposedly be controlled through my sound switch. That ways I don't have to be worrying about wires. And if I need another transmitter, well, that's nothing. I mean, from anywhere, as of now, I'm just going to be getting a lot of my stuff from Zounds. I'll put in the links and all that too. So let me flip my phone around now that I can actually record good on my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Because when I had done some recordings, I was wondering why it was coming out the way that it was. And I have the whole thing in full, so I'm hoping and praying that it's going to be a full video. So I know people don't want to see my ugly face. It's all good. I'm straight from that west side, nigga. Well, man, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But, I mean, we're from the hood. So don't get insulted or offended, because that's the damn era that we're in. I'm a 70s baby. There was hardly anything that offended or insulted us. We just took care of business. For all those that know, they know. Alright, so let me flip this over. And I'm going to show y'all what's up. So, whenever y'all order the DeFi pack, exactly what you see here is one transmitter and 3 receivers. That's what you get. For the good people at Zounds, today I'm assuming I'm going to be doing another video for my Eliminator Striker beam. And then these, I'm assuming, are my headphones, which I'm going to do an unboxing on that. And I'm assuming this little box has to be my Chauvet receivers to complete my system. Had I known what I just barely got through learning right now, which is crazy, I'm just gonna have to make sure that my light shows are actually the way that I want them to be. If not, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. But let me show you. Okay, so the pack obviously comes in this. When the green light's on, that means that you're good to go. It gives you these deals, these optionals, for charging whatever you're gonna charge. obviously it's going to be putting out 5 volts, 500 milliamps or something like that. I think is what it is. I took this off because it was my USB-Cs. Unfortunately, my Prime 4 has regular USB-B ports. I'm assuming that's what it is. So anyways, the system only comes like that, doesn't come full. So you got to buy 4 more of whatever, whether it's another transmitter or 4 transmitters, however it is. I mean, you can buy as many as you want. The good thing about these transmitters, you don't necessarily have to charge it here. You can charge it via, where in the hell is a little bitty USB deal right there, if you can see this. Yeah, there it is, USB C, and that's how you charge them, right? Okay, so like I put it back in there, it'll be red, and a little bit, it'll be green. It's not gonna take too long. So anyways, you'll turn them on, and how you turn them on, you just flip the switch where it says right there on and off, if you see it this way, on and off, right? So bam, right there's on. You'll see all these lights come on. And let me take you to the page here where it's going to show you all the channels. So you'll see, for instance, how this is laid out. And to change the channels, you just press the menu button here. It'd be nice if I get oriented. Still tired. I haven't even ate. I'm about to go to Hooters and eat something. So menu's right there. All right, you're gonna be pressing this button. If you follow the key, when it's not when it's blank, that means there's no lights on. And what I mean by that, you'll see. So when you turn this on, all the lights come on, right? But that's not gonna say that it's on channel 16, I don't think. If it is, it is. Well, let's assume that it's not. Well, yeah, it is. So it's on 16, this one. When you switch it again, it's at channel 1. Channel 2 is going to be just the one light. Okay, so let me see. Is it this way then? Maybe? I think right there's channel 2. That's 3. This is 4. Yeah. That's 5, 6, 7. And, you get the gist if you follow the color coding thing, okay? So I'm actually on channel 1 over there with this transmitter, and you saw how the Bluetooth light flickered, right? So that means that, hey, I'm good. So on here, this is where I connected my first receiver. Now I had asked, just in case, because you have to daisy chain if you're gonna be creating whatever kind of light shows. So I daisy chained the first one to this one, right? Notice that it's in. You have the DMX out, DMX in, just like how y'all know, on the lights, DMX in, DMX out. So your transmitter, the first one that you're gonna run the daisy chain on, is always gonna go inside the DMX in port. And if you're going to run wires, you're gonna go obviously out, and it's gonna come over here. This one only has one cable on it, and as you can see, I don't have anything on the out port, and I got one on the in, right? So both of these are running on DMS channel 1, okay? Just to give you an example. I ended up changing this to channel 1 because this one doesn't have a cable, but I am running another transmitter to it, a receiver, mind you. So that means all 3 of these lights are linked up right now. I can link this one up over here as well, but I'm not going to do that because I already found out what I wanted to do. Okay, so make sure that you always turn these off and just let it charge. And again, you'll see it as soon as you put it in there. When this is green, that means it's fully charged. I'm going to end up having to charge my new ones. So y'all can take a picture of this or whatever, and we're going to go through this whole deal. So as you can see, there's nothing happening there, I don't think, right? So my control 1 let me go ahead and get this and I'll show y'all. The control one, the transmitter is going to go onto the out port, you know, the DMX out. That's where this goes, because that means that the signal is going out. You got to make sure that you're on the correct universe. This one has two universes, you know, that controls 512 DMS channels. I'm running universe 1, which if you can see right there, you'll see universe 1. I know the focus is like kind of messed up, whatever. And then you'll see universe 2, right? A lot of times when people were actually trying to utilize this when it first came out, they didn't know what the hell they were doing. You got to make sure that you got everything connected. Again, universe 2, universe 1 down there. I don't know if this damn thing will not focus for whatever reason. There it is. Okay. And so that's why they could not get the damn thing to work or light up. You know, like this one lights up as soon as you plug it in. Now, what I did, I ran my Soundswitch program. I did, you know, create some light shows and stuff like that. And I saved them inside my drive. Instead of saving it inside my laptop, I went ahead and saved it here. So as soon as I plug in here, if I go to view, let me see, where in the hell, where's my deal for my lights? Okay, lighting. Okay, we'll go to lighting. Okay, let's say that this is standalone right now. I don't have it connected to my laptop. This is all running straight out, you know, the drive. I have a SATA in here, but I got everything as far as my lighting stuff is concerned inside my 8 terabyte hard drive. There's nothing here. Even though I have this wired to my Prime, it's not connected. And I'll prove to you. I mean, there's no connections whatsoever. Hold on. If I go here for the drives, look, there's nothing. The only thing is this, you know, to convert the regular HDMI. I mean, yeah, it's got HDMI and all that crap here. For the USB, the old style, not the C's. I have nothing but C's, and you know, USB C's is what's on the updated laptops. All right, so this is standalone. It's all by itself. So, anyways, the way you find out, you come up here, you go to source, and it'll tell you everything. Streaming, this is all I use: beat, source, and title. I have my SATA that's internal. I don't ever use the sampler contact. I don't think I ever did it the first time. So I'm running my USB-B. I mean, this one right here. So okay, so you'll press the view button, 1, 2, and you'll see this menu pop up. For all those that don't know how to make the platter stop like the 12s, you know, Technique 12s, like when we were kids, and you know, we all set them up. I was, what, 16, 17, 18, let me see how I remember the shit. 14 or 16 when I got my 1210s. And that's what I used for like 3 decades. I never owned a pair of 1200s, but I had 1210s. They were just black, you know. So we have the start, you know, the breaking effect, and this is how you do it. Fast and slow, and just, you know, however you want to do it, right? So anyways, you come up here, you do the lighting. Bam. And it's the same identical format, you know, with the color scheme and all that the control one has, right? So I already have a song on here. There's the song, okay? Okay, so you see the lights, they're all, you know, the 3, not this one, not the last one at the end, but the 3, they're connected. How can you find out? If you go to roll, they're gonna be flickering up there. If you want to, you can change the white, right? Change the white. You can change all the color schemes. Change it red. Change it green. Blue. All right, so I had to cut that short. I mean, a lot of people were probably jamming. So yeah, and there you have it. So again, I've been having this control unit one. I mean, the control one unit from Soundswitch for quite some time. That was decked out by the good people at 12-inch skins. Y'all need to look them up. 12-inch skins, they're the shit. And I wanted it to be matching, and they're gonna be doing the same thing for my Denon LC6000 expansion players and my Rain 72 MK2 mixer when I get it. So there's your boy DJ in the Groove, hollering at you from the good city of Triple D, D-Town, the west side. And that's all I wanted to share. Later on, once I get all these lights figured out, I'm going to show y'all the rest of it, because I end up actually having to do my positions. I have to do everything and figure them out. And the reason that you'll have like lights doing that is because you have not moved anything. If watch when I get this and I roll it through the 4 quadrants of the Cartesian graph, it's gonna move. Well, it should move. I'm surprised why it's not moving. Okay, let me see. Oh, there it is. See? And so if you go to, like, for instance, your static looks, I have the DJ booth ready, and whenever that's doing what it's doing, it's already pointed directly above. Assuming that the lights are hanging upside down, that's the DJ booth. If I take this off, I mean, there's nothing happening, right? But if I put them, bam, you'll see like the lights flickering and stuff like that. You can turn them white if you want. Hey, and if you want to ever move them, just click on it. This is gonna light up, and as soon as you start, doing the whole deal, moving the positions around, then that's where you're at, and that's pretty badass that you can control this with the wireless, system. So the only thing I wish that we had is something as far as like, hey, let's put this where it's supposed to be at. And, well, hell, I'll just put it DJ booth. And we'll just leave it there for the meantime, for now. I'm doing its thing. So yeah, I ended up screwing up a while back, and I erased all my information on about 5 terabytes worth of music. And I'm almost at least about a good 90%. No. I'm taking that back. Maybe about 60 or 70% clear on all my Soundswitch auto scripting and light shows, So yeah, and that's it. I mean, I wanted to get as thorough as I could, show y'all what's going on. Again, whenever you're creating your static looks, again, I had a lot of my static looks already. Like for instance, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you go to the positions, for instance, on your moving heads, all right, the way that the statics look start out, originally by default, it has all of these. Disco ball, stage left, stage right, dance floor center, DJ booth, crossover, up, down, stage center, and cake. And you can add on some more. If you look at your static looks, you can add on 32 different types of what you're doing. The thing with positioning your moving heads, like for instance in my static looks, if on this one I can't see it, but when I go to my Soundswitch and launch it here, and I go to edit, I'll go to the place on Soundswitch, the identical to this. You look up static looks, you look up your DJ booth, you right click, things are gonna come out. And when it comes to your moving heads, once you click on your moving heads, these position things are gonna come out. And once it comes out, then you're good. You're golden. I want to get it at 0 because I don't want it screwing around. So yeah, once you do that, then like for instance here on my static looks, when I did the deal, I had it to where, you know, the ring of colors, for instance, this one has a ring of colors, right? So I had it to where it's gonna turn on and, you know, create, you know, that little bitty effect, whatever. And the more the merrier. So I chose the whole 256, you know, variations of what it does. And you know the beauty about Soundswitch, you can tweak out everything, intensity, the positions, the preferences, you know, all that good stuff. You know, let me see, I've never even gone through all this. You know, you got your and this should be the latest version. If I don't have the latest version here, that's probably why I haven't got the updated stuff. But I'm gonna update my sound switch in here. So, anyways, you can choose all this stuff if you want your strobes off, on or off. Broadcast via the ArtNet deal. That's like if you're using Capture or something like that for the Grand Mall stations, you know, for virtual lighting. You can do all kinds of stuff. The DMX interfaces, well, this one is telling me that, hey, I'm using this. When you do the test, I mean, light should come out. I don't need a test because I know I'm connected. I don't have any Philips hues or nano leads, so I just don't have those on. I don't need them. Not right now. And that's it. And, you know, once you're done, you don't really have to have that screen because you have your deal here. And it's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this at a wedding and connect all my stuff. So peace out. Thank y'all for enjoying the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be bringing more videos pretty soon. Thanks.